described as a unity forum, as he hands out his daughter Fatima to her heartthrob, Mahmoud Yuguda. Top government functionaries, past and present, from the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, members of the National Assembly, led by the Senate President, governors, to business moguls, the likes of the richest man in Africa, and heads of parastatals, the Executive Director News, standing in for the Director General, NTA, and the Chief Executive Officer, Abuja Broadcasting Corporation, were all there. Did I mention that the Sultan's constituency, the traditional rulers from across the country came in their numbers, dressed in majestic regalia, in all shades of vibrant colors, with all the glees, glamour, and grace of royalty. Trust the Egbere Meru Kurieleme, King Apollos Chu, known for building bridges of peace and unity across the nation, to not miss out on occasions such as this. Yes, the boundaries of religion, tribe, and geography collapsed at this event, and no one is left out. Some traditional rulers tell me that their attendance is not just because the Sultan is their chairman, but it is to make statements of solidarity and oneness of the traditional institution.
By coming together, our people will know that there is unity, so the entire nation will continue to exist as one nation.
And from their wealth of wisdom, they reel out tips on how the bride, a computer engineer, and her husband can rebirth morals and values in the society.
We hope that together they will understand that the way to improve society is for every family to cultivate values among their own children.
In endearing terms, the bride's brother describes her as friendly and respectful, hoping she represents the family name in her new home.
On my sister's wedding day, my wife gave us a baby boy. So today is a historic day in my life. She should copy her ancestors, what her parents and grandparents did, how they lived together, through thick and thin.
Marriage is an institution that is highly respected. The success of it depends on the level of patience.
For the bride and groom, they can't wait to see what the future holds in this journey of a lifetime that started with them just being friends 2 years ago.
I don't really see any challenges because I see her as my friend as well.
Indeed, marriage will continue to unite us as a people. Congratulations to the couple. To ensure that the gas industry operates within the highest, safest standards, the Nigerian Association of Liquefied Petroleum Marketers at its 2019 annual general meeting called for the abolition of illegal gas stations in Nigeria. Here is Udwak Etim with highlights of the annual general meeting which took place in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State.
The meeting attracted stakeholders and operators in the Nigerian gas industry, including gas producers, transmitters and service providers, among others, to seek measures to check quacks and promote safety. Other issues that engage the attention of the association include unfair trade practices and requirements of safety standards in the industry's operation. The association called for improved awareness on the use of liquefied petroleum gas in line with the federal government's aspirations to grow gas investment and domestication in the country, even as the Akwa Ibom State government promised to support its agenda.
I want to appeal to DPRO, who is the legally authorized regulatory body in the petroleum industry, to please come to the rescue to protect live properties of Nigerians. Some of the activities of these unscrupulous businessmen is a time bomb that needs to be contained.
With government involvement, a lot of persons in Uyo, Akwa Ibom will now begin to embrace and appreciate the use of LPG.
The 2019 annual general meeting took a new dimension as members of the association distributed over 200 cylinders to beneficiaries. The exercise is intended to be held in all states of the Federation.
Receiving this kind of gifts, I pray that God will make them to do more for the needy.
Thank you, Dwak, for that report. Let's take some messages now. More reports ahead when we return.
Nigerian Television Authority, NTA, in collaboration with Inspire Me Festival, United Kingdom and 7 Days Media, present Business Investment Summit and Exhibition. Theme: Growing the Nigerian Economy Through Foreign Investments and Partnership. Sector focus: agriculture, banking and finance, oil and gas, aviation, education, transportation, manufacturing, health, tourism, power and energy, market development, sport equipment and facilities, real estate, security, ICT, mining and housing. Date: 27 to 29 September 2019. Venue: Landmark Hotel, London, United Kingdom. For inquiries, contact 080-33010251. Participation: open to state governments, agencies and parastatals, corporate organizations and the private sector. Business Investment Summit and Exhibition is proudly supported by Nigerians in Diaspora Commission.
Bag of goodies, scratch and win promo. Hey, you never big like this before. Many Kaja that wolf they wait to now for this season. For the Dangote bag of goodies, scratch and win promo. 43 over cars, over 200 million naira money cash, tricycles, motorcycles, refrigerators, television sets, plenty other gifts in your where you stay fit to win. No, only the way you need to do to win now to just buy one bag of Dangote special bag of goodies cement. Check inside the bag for scratch card. Scratch the card and anything where you see inside now you don't win. So come carry your scratch card to that Dangote depot where they near you. Or carry am go regional office or wholesale shop where they your area. So you go fit to collect it till you win a sharp. As you buy more bags, now be say you get more opportunity to win plenty more better. Check posters and newspapers for more story. The promo go day from July 1st to September 31st, 2019.
Introducing new Always Cotton Soft. Its unique top sheet is as soft as cotton and gentle to your skin, offering you comfortable protection as you go about your day. New Always Cotton Soft, available in long and extra long for 250 naira only.
I love the new look of my favorite Nivea black and white deodorant. Same reliable double protection against sweat and against stains. No white marks on black and no yellow stains on my white clothes. Proven 48-hour protection with the new look black and white deodorant from Nivea.
Developing the nation's human resource.
They are there at the crack of dawn. They are there busy preparing while we rise for our day. They are there silently, guarding, waiting, listening, and watching. They are there ready in the sky above and the waters below, in the blistering heat of the day, in the dead of night, willing, indefatigable, determined in the defense of the sovereignty of our country. They are our first line of defense and our last. They who have paid the ultimate price in defending us. They are fathers and uncles. They are mothers and sisters and girlfriends and boyfriends. They are brothers and cousins and best friends and neighbors. They are classmates, colleagues, and citizens of this nation. They are our defenders and deserve our respect, our prayers, our thoughts. Nigeria, please support our armed forces.
These days, people get their news and information from more media sources than ever before. Some of the news and information given are fake, unverified, doctored, and manufactured to create confusion, stir disaffection, and cause disunity. Before you believe or share any news, ask yourself, is this real? Is it from a credible source? Is it verified or verifiable? Fake news is dangerous. Whether you do it for fun or for political gains, real people can get hurt. Fake news, don't create it, don't spread it.
This is a public service announcement from NTA.
Thanks for staying on the line. It is a household name in the broadcast industry as Africa's first television network. It has for more than 5 decades remained a reference point for other media outfits due to the high level of professionalism of personnel and its current global reach that is unrivaled. The growing list of achievements is predicated on the steady employment of state-of-the-art facilities with seasoned professionals in front and behind the scenes, ensuring that the broadcast demands of Nigerians are met. What network am I talking about? Yes, you are right. It's Africa's largest TV network, the NTA. Little wonder why we keep winning as we have done once again. The latest in our crowded kitty is an award of excellence. Annie Daniels, who captured the presentation in Lagos, now reports.
When you hear that sound, of course you know it is from the studios of the television station with the widest reach, the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA, the foremost television station in the whole of West Africa. Established over 50 years ago, the organization has remained relevant. What's more, its presence is felt in more than 100 locations across the globe, with competent staff and excellent programs.
If you look at what we are doing in terms of programming, in terms of identifying with the trends in the industry and in technology, NTA is also looking forward to a future that is going to be as resilient as when NTA started.
Like the saying goes, the older the wine, the better the taste. NTA remains a station to beat. Little wonder the organization has been decorated with another feather of excellence as it is crowned with the African Brand Leadership Award 2019 for maintaining effective branding even in the face of challenges.
NTA is now present on handsets. NTA is on devices. If you really want to do business and you want to reach grassroots in Nigeria, the TV brand to do business with is NTA. If you don't do that, you will just remain within the colonies of those people who may not constitute the large population that you are looking for.
I get to, find a lot of things in Newsline. It's not like all about news. They go around the world, information that you are not able to gather. When you watch Newsline, you'll be able to gather them.
In few words, NTA leads. Congratulations to the NTA family, and we are proud to be a part of the success story. Now, the National Gallery of Art in the Benin Kingdom are regular stablemates in showcasing the artistry and heritage of the ancient empire. In furtherance of this commitment, the body has embarked on the second phase of the exhibition of the Art of Benin Kingdom. It places premium on the Igwe Festival and the coronation of the king. Udwak Obong Achibong guides us through the event.
This is Igung Street. It is a street drenched in history. Igung Street is famous as being the root of Benin bronze artistry. Today, it carries Benin imperial fame on its bronze works, which are dispersed all over the world.
At this event, the National Gallery of Art, as custodian of the art, is telling the story of the art-friendly Beninese, whose imperial splendor dates back to the 15th century.
There are objects that are scattered here and there, road junctions, runabouts, and whatever. People pass, they don't even notice some of them. Who decided that we'll bring them together, their images together in this form, for people to see and appreciate.
A publication which complements the exhibition is unveiled.
Yes, I unveiled this.
Guests and participants, including representatives of the state governor, Godwin Obaseki, as well as the Sogban of Benin, Chief David Edebi, praised the uniqueness of Benin culture.
His Excellency valued our culture so much. This administration knows the value of our culture and tourism. And because of that, we've contributed and supported solo exhibitions of art galleries across the state.
An aspect I believe all of us should be interested in is the revival of the guild system organized by the Benin people for different aspects of arts in Benin.
Now, the exhibition with sculptures of historical events and iconic milestones in the Do cultural calendar.
Is a reflection of the rich culture of this great kingdom.
It made me to know actually that my profession is not, a thing to be swept under the carpet. I'm really in the right field and I'm proud to be an artist.
A true reflection there. We must showcase our culture to the world because it's unique and beautiful. Still on culture, sons and daughters of Borgu Emirate Council in Niger State came out in their record number to witness the closing ceremony of the 2019 Eid al-Kabir Salah celebration. Kabir Abdullah reports that the event is geared towards promoting peace and unity among the people.
The Durbar Festival is an annual event which brings together indigenes of the community, both at home and in the diaspora. The festival usually begins with a parade of horse riders, with the emir and his entourage accompanied by a musician from Ibadan Way, ending at the Gbemusu Palace, New Busa. It was a feast of culture of the people of Borgu Kingdom in Niger State, showcasing the historical and cultural heritage of the Bisan tribe, with a view to creating a tourism platform that will empower the rural poor and highlight the benefit of the country's diverse culture as a key to building peace and unity. The traditional event featured dance as well as homage on the Emir of Borgu, Alhaji Muhammad Sani Haliru Dantoro Kitoro IV by the traditional title holders. During the event, the Borgu Emirate Economic Team was inaugurated to improve the socio-economic condition of the Emirates and Nigeria at large.
We have a package of experiences in life, but we still need the wisdom of God
to support the federal government's efforts in eradicating poverty and also diversifying the economy of this country.
No doubt culture is one show which promotes peace and unity. We must embrace it. Thank you, Kabir. And we're not done with culture yet. The task to save the mother tongue from going into extinction was the focus of a Cultural Day extravaganza organized in Port Harcourt. The advocates harped on the need for parents and caregivers to rise to the challenge. Ifoma Uweke at the event captured cultural displays by children of different ethnic groups who were also exposed to various delicacies of Rivers people.
In the time past, culture and tradition served as instruments of peace, love and respect for one another. Worried by the recent development which brought about a decline in the use of indigenous languages, these children gathered from different ethnic groups of Kalabari, Okrika, Ogoni, Epe, Ebani, Ikwere and Nembe were engaged on processes involved in preparing different native food in River State, including the different dance steps and dressing.
I feel happy because they taught me a lot of things I don't know how to say in my language and how to cook ibawaji.
Feel good learning our culture, our cultural things. We can be able to represent ourselves outside. We can be able to represent our tribe. It's not just saying we are Kalabari and we can't do anything. But now we've learned when we go outside, we can do things from our tribe.
I've learned how to prepare yellow soup. The methods, first of all, you need fresh fish. You need maggi, you need salt, you need pepper, you need your plantain. Or snow, other try to prepare only with yam, but you need the plantain.
Iputuba, when you bring your fish, you fresh fish or dry fish. Dry fish is called Samina NG.
Commenced in 2016, it provides a platform that offers free summer classes for children in their native languages.
Today, the Nembe people are being taught how to cook the yellow soup known as gorogoro. The Okrika people are being taught how to prepare apalapa. The Kalabari people are preparing native roasted periwinkles and roasted plantain and ingbe, while the Kwere people are teaching ibewaji. The Ogoni people taught their students how to cook the Ogoni green soup known as ekboya.
The theme of the event, which is Together We Can Save the Mother Tongue, re-echoed the need for parents to encourage their children to speak their language and practice what they have learned.
Thank you, Former. Transference of culture is key to building a better society. Time now to take another break. We'll be right back. Thanks for staying with us. Now, our last story for the day is touching because the 9-month-old marriage of a couple in Mina, the Niger State capital, has been terminated by death. 30-year-old Mohammed Adamu and his 20-year-old wife had their lives snuffed out through a generator they purchased for their comfort. Same day it was squared. Mukhtar Abubakar Wowo tells us more on the unfortunate incident.
Gurgudu community is in the outskirts of Mina, the state capital, where low-income earners reside who, despite their economic and social status, have also joined the League of People seeking alternative means of power supply. Tragedy, however, struck when on Monday, the 19th of August this year, Adamu Mohammed decided to buy a generator for the comfort of his wife, Sumaya Adamu, who had 7-month pregnancy. Dahiru Mohammed is the elder brother to the deceased groom, who lived in the same compound with, explained that late Adamu Mohammed positioned the generator in the kitchen of their 1-bedroom apartment instead of outside for security reasons. Dahiru Mohammed also hinted that after so many attempts to wake the victims for morning prayer failed, in company of some other family members forced themselves into the flat and discovered their lifeless bodies.
Couldn't knock the door again, I never hear anything.
When we broke the door, we saw him lying down, dead, in between the sitting room and the dining hall, while the lifeless body of the wife was found lying on the ground in the bedroom.
This is the kitchen where he kept the generator working, although the kitchen has 2 exits, but all were said to be locked, as at the period the incident happened.
Niger State Police Command confirmed the incident, saying Investigation revealed that the victims died as a result of inhaling the fume produced by the generator.
From the investigation, we found out that the cause of the death is as a result of the inhale of the carbon monoxide. Because there was no even sign of violence on the body that we may suspect that maybe somebody strangled him or tried to kill them while they are deep asleep.
So carbon monoxide, incidentally, is a colorless and odorless gas, but it is insidious, very dangerous.
Adamu Mohammed, who was described as a thriving carpenter in the area, was probably ignorant of the dangers associated with emissions from the generator.
It's better to even sleep without light than to put a generating set in your house that could be generating carbon monoxide that could kill you.
So sad. May your souls rest in peace. Please ensure that your generator set is far from your living room and bedroom. And that's News Nights tonight. Thank you so much for watching.